watching Suck Professor. Hey everybody, it's me Hank, playing 7 Days to Die Alpha 16. Check it out, the trees are grown up. It's so cool. Look at how it looks there. Ah man, had to go away for a little while. That sounds like I went to prison. But wow, I love that they just fucking go for it, man. That is so funny. This one's on its way up. Oh yeah, that's because I turned down the tree during the last blood moon here. Hold on, I just saw a texture thing happen. No. Oh, come on. It was the tree texture. Where's my tree textures at? There it is. Duh. Tree quality. And I'll crank that up a little bit. I was hoping that would fix the frame rate. It's obviously silly to think that was gonna fix the frame rate. So, yeah. Wow. I don't know. Then it adds a nice little... Now I feel like we have our base built in Central Park right here. But that's not true. Unlike Central Park, this place is crowded with monsters and zombies moaning through their lives, barely getting by, struggling to fulfill their immediate instincts. I think James is running around out there somewhere. So anyway, we've obviously got a work cut out for us, and I'm very excited actually to see James's blender. Again, was thinking about it, and that is going to be fucking awesome, especially if they do bulletproof glass walls, which is going to be really cool. But I don't know, man. I mean, more spikes would probably be, more slicers would be good. I should actually get some iron and start working on replacing all those spikes just to get that out of the way because it's important. So what's going on in this forges here? Where's this would be my iron section. 9. I can scrap that bad boy. 1400. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna take some out of here since we have insane amounts. Whoa! Oh my God! James has turned in. James, that looks so amazing. That is the deadliest looking thing I've ever seen.
It's not even a weapon.
I know, but you have this spear, this coiled, whatever the heck, spiral blade spear poking out of your chest. How does it work on the ground though? Does it just shred right through it?
An auger.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you want to see it?
Yeah, let me take it for a spin. By the way, these trees look so cool. I think maple was a good choice if I pat myself on the back. Alright, here we go. I'll show all the viewers at home.
Make sure you got some gas on you.
How do I look? Pretty cool, huh?
Here, follow me.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm sorry. I
Careful.
didn't realize it would. Okay, sorry.
Do you have any gas on you?
No. Let me get some.
Do you have any gas on you?
I just answered no. Did you hear me?
All right, follow me.
Jeez. All right.
Come this away. My leg's broken, so I'm a little slow, but we'll be there in 2 seconds.
Okay. Oh, is this going to your quarry?
This is where I get all my stone.
Wow.
Big giant chunk in the ground.
I love it.
Have at it. Go to town. Tear it up.
Ah! Take that! Take that! Rocks! Holy shit! Oh my God! There's never going to be a shortage of rocks or sand or... Oh, he refills automatic. He refills automatically. That's pretty good. Oh my God, this is so great. That is so cool. Here, I want to see you use it. This is going to be so cool. So listen to this. I just got 1,900 stone and a lot of sand. It's a little bit of dirt. All right.
All right. Here goes.
How controlled he is. What's all that? Is that dirt? No, so it's under the rocks. Here. Get rid of the HUD. Oh yeah. James, you look amazing. You're the king of the hole. That'd be a good name for a porn. I love how he turns it down to refill it. Dude. What the hell? That is awesome.
Yeah,
I mean,
so that's the auger.
that solves a lot of stone problems.
Working on one for you next, too.
Dude.
Got most of the parts, but I'm working. Actually, I might be able to assemble one for you right now. Let me see.
Yeah, the three things, now that I've seen the auger, I really love an auger. Those are, that is very
You do
cool.
need repair kits a lot, though.
Oh, okay. You know, I can make those.
We'll have to kind of mass produce repair kits.
Yeah. That's pretty impressive, though. Good thing we got a lot of gas. Yeah, the things I want is a nail gun, or a compound bow plan, and then that auger looks amazing. Very impressive. Get some iron. Since we have over 100,000, I don't feel bad taking it out. 999. Man, that is super cool. There's a bunch of glue I made for some reason. Let's put that in the glue section over here. Still wearing. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Let's make an iron helmet. I think I have iron helmet. Right here, right? So I need 20 forge. Make the beeping stop. And then I need 3 leather. Probably gonna forget that I'm up to this, but that's alright. Okay, so now while we let that iron process, I'm gonna go to the, I almost said beach for some reason. We're gonna go.
Come over here.
Okay.
And we'll upgrade it as we find better parts for it, but here you go.
Oh yeah, totally. Oh, baby. That's still a pretty good one. Looks like it's got good good stuff. Here. Want to touch tips? Let's touch tips. Sorry, I can't help but change. So, is it good for...
Never happened.
Is it good for murdering zombies? Does it have an attack?
I mean, it's the kind of thing where I typically don't use mine a lot because if you use it a ton, it breaks down and you need to use repair kits to resuscitate it. So I only use it when I need resources really, really fast.
Right.
But I'm just being conservative about it. But I've never actually tried it against an enemy, so that's you're welcome to try it.
It says it has an entity damage, so it definitely hurts them. But it's pretty low, like 5, which is low.
Yeah, I mean you could.
But I like your thinking though. I think you're right on. Just use
but it does hit really fast.
Oh man, that's true. Oh yeah, good point. So maybe you just stack it up real fast. I definitely can see not needing to whip this out for a couple of shovelfuls, but for just like, oh, I need some stone, I need some rock. Oh. We got some fellas, we got some visitors. Mini horde coming in through the farm.
Nice.
As long as they don't mess up my plants.
Here they come.
Come on up, ladies. Fellas. That's so good. Out of arrows. Damn it. No arrows.
Oh, he's hitting the thing.
Yeah, the guy.
Can you hit him? Can you shoot him?
I don't have any arrows on me. I gotta go get some. There's a whole bunch out there. They're all stuck in a hole, in the same hole. All right, let me go get some arrows. I just want to shoot you with steel, iron. Better kill that flea guy. I think it's that one flea dude blocking the... And if they widen the hole, that's totally fine. If they widen the hole, it's no big deal. kind of would be glad to do it. That way they flow through. Man. I'm gonna run around and just sledgehammer him to death. Take that. Jerks. Alright, let me change. Sorry, I had a fan. I do keep a little small fan. Not a. Well, I don't know why I'm correcting myself. But I have a fan, and I worry that it gets the sound going into the microphone. That would be bad because I would not notice that till after I'm done. And we don't want the microphone sound making a bunch of fan noises. Why am I talking about this so much? Sweet. Can I get mushrooms? Yes, 3 mushrooms. Well done. Alright, here we go. We're gonna, let's see, did I bring replacements? Yeah. Here we go. I hear a screamer. I think I hear a screamer. There she is.
Oh, if you need iron, I can give you a bunch.
Oh, you have some? I need to
I don't
replace.
find myself really using it, but I oh yeah, yeah. Here, let me bring
Oh
you some.
fuck! Wait, hold on, I got ferals coming in. Man, that barbed wire does us a nice little solid there. Yeah, sure. If you don't mind just putting it in a drawer or something, or you know, I can. Get the hell out of here.
Okay. I will put it in the one called farm stuff.
Okay, thank you. I got a little aggressive horde out here. There you belch.
Coming.
I got him. One of them was feral, so I was. He died doing what he loves, getting a tan on his belly. This is the last time you hit on the Mar Vista Hooters waitresses, you fucking tourists. Ah, for God's sakes. These bastards. Breaking up my fence. Touching me in the toes. You know what? Get up your shit. Let's gas it up. Oh, I see. You end up digging. Oh, that's not good. You can kind of get him. That's. I don't know. I hope
Good
you
for
watched.
burying them too.
Did it look cool? Because
Oh, I did. I was zoomed in on it too.
it's funny, and but I see the risk with that is just you start just plowing through the dirt or something. So you kind of got to keep it up high, but
Yeah.
it blocks so much of the view that it's kind of hard to see. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah.
So it's very much not ideal, but good in a pinch, I guess. Probably looked hilarious. Alright, back to farming and doing this fast forwarding. So who wants to watch a guy do all this? Here we go. Alright, Mushroom Town. Mushroom Time, I meant to say. Close enough. Why did I press A? Let's, okay, scrap. Alright, 46 seeds, dirt. I don't have enough. Damn it. Forgot to bring dirt with me. Sure. There's no easy way up now. So James must just be parking his bike on the on the outside. Right? There's no way up. We could build a little ramp here if we wanted. Vegetable stew. Just a glass of water, right? Yeah, so we just need to. We're gonna maximize the mushrooms, which will be. I just want to take that auger out. Just freaking crank it up. Like I think the way you put the fertilizer down, it seems to like cluster no matter where you hit, and it forms these white spots that seem to be distributed according to their own set of rules. I don't know if that makes sense. So I wonder if it's just like if this one is touching 4 things, these 4 squares are equally fertilized. Because I'm trying to target them, sort of. Nice. Farm planted, feeling good. Call me Farmer Spank. I mean, Hank. Crap, now people are gonna start saying that in the comments. Man. This looks dangerous. Who put that there? Recipes. Sand. Craft. What is sand a block or is it sand? It's different than crushed sand? I guess we'll find out in a second. Oh, now all 4 trees are big. Yes. They look great. Now how come? Yeah, they're there. The one's up ahead. Doesn't seem to matter. I mean, obviously that answers that one experiment, by the way. Doesn't need to be 4 blocks. Just the one it's plugged into. And that's nice to know. Alright. Farm supply. Auger. That's more of a tool, but whatever. Coffee. Didn't do anything with that. All of a sudden I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, this guy goes here. So let's put some food. Trying to make a pile. Just kind of rotate, keep doing bigger and bigger, or the, you know, giant crops of each one once we sort of have a surplus of everything. James died somehow. Sure it was tactical. Helmet. Alright. Sweet. I could sell these like the other stuff. Sell price $253. I mean, this is what we should be doing with our iron. Making stuff and selling it to the trader. I bet your barter skill goes way up. That's the way I would be doing it. My whole thing with the iron is we have, like, I know I keep repeating it because I just assume some people. There's James' body. Let's watch him stand up. Oh no, he's not.
That's gonna be a very long run.
How did you die?
I went back to that lumberjack lodge up in the mountain.
Yeah.
I cleared an entire room, did a 360 pan around the room to make sure everything was gone, nothing was coming, everything was dead. Turned to loot, and then boom, a lumberjack's on my back. Just spawned right behind me. Sucks.
That's bullshit. Sorry about that.
But c'est la vie.
You gonna be okay? You want me to come with you?
I should be okay. It's just a little bit of a run, nothing more.
Okay. There he goes, everybody. The bravest man to be represented by a unmoving corpse graphic. There's a word for that, right? Like when you play Wolfenstein 3D way back in the day, in the GIF or whatever the fuck, the animation for the death, the bodies would always face you in the same direction. What the hell's the no? But there's a word for like the small piece of graphic that you put in there. I had a hex editor, I think, some software. I spent a lot of time wasting my time on it, you know, in just my life with computers. And I actually reanimated it. This is way before my current animation ambition or whatever the fuck. But I changed all the graphics using a pixel, like pixel by pixel kind of bitmap editor sort of thing, and I made it so that their heads exploded, but they stayed standing. So their head exploded, blood poured down their chest. It was like 5 or 6 frames. Put a lot of effort into drawing it. Here comes my helmet, and it looked really cool. It was actually awesome. Surprisingly worked, and I was very very happy with how that went. Oh look, James installed a light, just like Mama's kitchen. Oh, I can turn it on. Okay, well, apparently we have a couple of kinks to work out. Got a lot to do. Got wood on me? Yes. How the hell did those get down? It just like crawled up. Nice. Putting the world back together. That a little aggrandizing, I think. Look at me, saving lives. This is me, rescuing the planet from certain doom. When we do destroy this planet, though, and there's a good chance it's happening already. We're just in the early phase of it. Because some fucked up shit could happen with global warming. And I don't just mean warming or more storms. I mean, like, it could tip weird balances. It could really, yeah, it's gonna be really fucking crazy. But, so enjoy it while it lasts. But, what am I saying? Oh, when we do finally destroy the planet, it's gonna be just like, you idiots. We totally didn't have to do this. We could have. We're so smart. Humans are so fucking smart. It's so amazing what we can do with, look what we're doing. Just, I mean, all the just incredible technology, and we pass it along in the form of knowledge to previous generations. So every single generation, every subsequent generation should build on, add to the pile of knowledge. And every time, every life we spend wasted to poverty, to disease, to, you know, not that you can always prevent everything, but all the wasted potential, all the Einsteins out there that don't get, that are born into a living situation where they're just not able to reach their potential or whatever. Men and women. It's such a loss of potential is really the story. And I mean, I'm not saying I'm reaching my potential. I'm fucking, you kidding me? There's nowhere near. But I'm saying, the way we create knowledge, or you know, we add knowledge and it goes on to the next generation, and then they can do more with it. And they can build on that. And that process has given us computers, air conditioning, egg rolls, those blankets for that are silver. You know, it's amazing. Not that it's always good for us, but sometimes I think, especially these fucking phones, are really messing with our heads. And I'm not saying that because I'm old. I'm saying that because I'm observant. People are fucking crazy with their phones, myself included. I have all kinds of weird. I find myself reaching for it at night. I follow politics pretty closely, but it just makes me angry. So, so I start my morning reading Twitter, going, man, fuck this guy, fuck this shit, what's, you know, some new atrocity. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, I should be down here fixing, because I know they got under there before. Ah, whatever, who cares. We could fill it in. But, what am I saying? Oh yeah, I just think that, like, god damn it, we could spend our resources, we could allocate our resources much smarter than we are, with far better outcomes for regular people and for everybody. There'd still be problems, there'd still be accidents, there's, you know, I'm not suggesting that it's some silly mamby-pamby thing, but the way we do it is just stupid, just fucking stupid. It's just almost designed to not maximize pain, because we could definitely be doing worse, but it's not set up in the most optimal way. You know, I know there's issues with, I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. There's always going to be challenges. There's always going to be, you know, complications. But leave it to humanity to have the potential to save the planet and save itself, but to be too stupid to do anything about it in time to make much of a difference. I don't think humans will ever go extinct. Well, maybe not ever, but it does. You know, it's going to be like this game. It's going to be apocalypse stuff. You know, the world will go back to hunter-gatherer tribes, but it's all going to take place in this frame of this old civilization. These cities will be, you know, garbage dumps will be explored will be mined for their minerals. Cities will be broken apart, not broken apart, you know, but like these husks of buildings as they decay and fade, but they'll still be used for sure. It's gonna be, I mean, it's kind of like just dystopian stuff. It's sort of sad that so much science fiction is dystopian. The fuck? Oh no, I don't have any wood. Sad in the sense of like, shouldn't we be a little embarrassed that we aren't able to make a more optimistic future obvious? Shouldn't it be like, you know, obvious that we're gonna have a better future? I said this twice right there. Why am I rambling with this? All right, fast forward time. Here we go. Alright, I'm just setting this up so I don't, if I get killed, since I'll be out in the woods, I only lose some shit there. picked up your... Come on up.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, I'm gonna be planting maple trees and stuff, so just give me a holler if anything starts running up at us.
Cool, will do.
Oh shit. It's one of those gaps I was planning on filling. Alright, that'll do. Okay, so let's make this easy. Oh, you know, I fucking forgot the maple seeds. God damn it. Ugh. What an idiot. So we need forest ground. Although at this point, we're not even really using wood much, but I still kind of feel like we should have this farm. We've got plenty of trees to work with. Alright. Okay, so here we need a shovel. I grabbed the wrong kind of shovel, of course. Seed shovel. Alright, so seed. Oh shit. Well, there's one wasted. You got a horde at you, James. There's about 4 or 5 guys running around.
Oh, that's okay. They can come on down if they want.
Actually, they're running past. Would they just die from the fall? Wow, this looks fucking cool.
No, I've got support beams in, so it's a pretty short fall at the moment. I got a ladder right here if you want to come down and help me do stuff. It's not very exciting, but...
I don't mind. What do you need help doing?
Basically, I'm falling, I'm dead.
Okay, this is a dangerous work site. There's the ladder. Let's go look at this ladder from... He just goes and dies. Alright, he'll get back to me. I mean, he'll run back to me. I might need to go get some stuff before I go diving down there with him. Basically, it's just, oh no, I'm dead. You know that happen all the time. Maybe not literally quite like that, but you know, the early days of building buildings that were bigger than 3 stories. Can't believe they used to build skyscrapers without computers and shit and heavy lift machinery. They used to just drag that shit up there. Oh no, where's this bedroll? Crap. Where did you spawn? Oh, he's fucked. Let's see. I don't even see him on the thing. There he is. Oh no. Oh, at that lumberjack hut. That's brutal. Alright. How's that look, huh? I'm just proud of myself for doing some work at night. Not going, oh god. Oh god. Are they behind me? 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 There you go. Oh, I got all disoriented there for a second. I wish I could put James's bike on autopilot and just say, go find your master. Go get him. You owe him. Alright. Dump off some of this crap that I'm not going to need. Although, I do want to, I think, put in a safety precaution down at the bottom of James's mine. Hey, Bells. Bells. Hey, Bells. I don't know, 16? It seems like probably enough. Probably not. How about 10 more? Switch back. Put that lead away there. Oh, shit. Where are you? Where are you? Is that a screamer? I think it might be. Fuck. You know what? Go over here. Don't you dare get up. I gotta Google how to read those little those little sight things. I've actually shot compound bows before, not substantially, you know, like my dad had one, and one time I was too weak to pull it all the way back. I eventually got strong enough, and it was no problem. I turned into a man. My pubes came in, and then they just never stopped growing. But the good news is they sweep the floor when I walk. But what did they do? I had a compound bow. They're fun to shoot, but I never really like dialed in on that aiming shit. Just mostly just pointed at a target and let go. Hopefully you don't stab some squirrel or your brother. I did stab a boy in the eye with an arrow once. More about that after sports. Shit. Alright, what am I doing here? Yeah, she didn't get a scream off or else that would have messed me up. Oh yeah, so I'm getting wood. James wants to work on this thing. So let's go with wood. I need a claw hammer. Definitely don't want to work my way all the way down there. Do I have any others? There's a few just laying around, but let's just fix this one up. Fix it up new. Repair 240 to 140. Oh yeah? Well, okay. Alright. I guess that's how it's gonna be. Credit skill unless you push time to 350. Well here, let me try this. Oh shit. What the fuck? No! No! This is getting bad. This is going from bad to worse. Okay. Good God. Just want one fucking... Alright, there it is. Alright. Repair. Let's see what we get on this one. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay, food and water's pretty okay. just for the heck of it, since we're here. Sponge on a blueberry pie. Can't wait to get all those potato stews done too. Oh, it's gonna be so exciting. Potato stews? Yes, that's what I said. Seems like a splint is a smart thing to have too. What are those? Duct tape, cloth. Right. And wood. Oh, good. What the hell that happened? Alright, let's make 15. Shouldn't need to go be buying splints anytime soon. Okay, duct tape goes here. Oh, I had a bunch right there. Jesus. Alright, whatever. Okay, so now we got splints, we got wood, we got that, we got we've eaten, we got a drink, we got sand, I got a shovel that place with a real shovel. With a man's shovel. Alright, that one. That nice pretty blue. Okay. We'll head down to that pit. I just want to leave that in case I have to come running, but... Hey! You made it back.
Time to put the bedroll down.
Yes.
Gotta get the body though.
Put that bedroll down. Man, that would have been fucked up if you came running out
I
of
don't
the
have any
wilderness.
frames. The door's closed.
What door's closed? Oh, oh, I have a frame here. I'll get it.
You took my frame, so I can't get up.
I know. I pulled them up because I didn't want to leave an entrance into the thing at night.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, I know. It's a trade-off. Honestly, I don't care. I would leave it up. They're not going to do much damage if we're not home.
No, I'm serious. A lot of really terrible stuff could happen.
Oh yeah.
I was agreeing with you on that one.
All right, I'm going to work on your thing now, and I'll just fill in as much wood walls as possible. Got a zombie coming at me. Gonna have to fight her first. Well, she got tripped up on something and I killed her real fast. She was carrying 2 football jerseys. Must have been a laundromat. Alright. Yeah, you got your work cut out for you here. So are you putting... Okay.
I think it'll be...
It's gonna be awesome. Just go all the way down to bedrock? I gotta figure out how to freaking do this.
Yep, the layer of concrete down here is resting solidly on bedrock.
Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna fill in the walls exactly the way you have them. Correct? I don't want to start in and then screw it up. Not that
Yeah, just following the model of the solid walls that are already there.
Got it.
And I'm gonna go over and grab a drink. I'll be right back, and I'll get back to work.
Damn right. All the way down to bedrock. That's fucking awesome. Alright, let's I guess here. Like I'm like crazy nervous to be just down here at all. Okay, I can see how you can just slowly do this, work your way kind of in a sort of a spiral pattern. Wall left, you can always. honestly not sure if I even need one there, but why not? So is he filling in any gaps with wood too? Is that part of the plan? Or I don't know. Can you hear me?
I can now.
Are you filling in, like even where it's sort of the hole is a little rounded out? Do you want me to fill those in or leave those empty? Because they'll be on the outside of the structure. If that makes any sense. Whoa, how the hell did you come? Do you see like right where I'm looking right now?
Can you show me an example of what you mean?
Well, here. See where I just put a frame? I'm placing it and picking it up.
Oh, so if it's already dug in a little bit?
Yeah.
No, I'm not worrying about doing that.
Okay.
If there's a gap behind the wall, that's totally fine.
Yeah, I was figuring you're going to be digging up against the side of the wall anyway when you... Well, maybe not the whole way, but yeah.
Yeah, because I'm going to need to make access tunnels behind the wall so I can repair the fans on the way down.
Yeah. This is going to be so crazy.
So I guess I'll work on this side over here.
Okay. I'm gonna be slow going just I'm terrified of murdering you. I'm removing the floor above our heads though. Not all of it, but just pieces.
Oh, that's fine.
Kind of lowering it as we go.
God dang it.
I have a splint. I'm sure you're gonna need one.
Death is my great doctor.
Do you need... Oh, okay. Let me know if you want a splint. Oh, fuck it. Oh, that's because I didn't have... Okay.
Oh, I'm not doing any running while I'm down here, so I'm good.
Okay. He's behind... You're behind the...
Oh yeah, this is how I do it.
Oh, really? That's okay, because I'm coming at it from the inside. Oh, those are going. Oh yeah, no, they're touching sometimes. Okay, let me put the ladder up. Why does he do it behind? I guess that makes sense. You do it behind because that way you can kind of stand on the dirt and you don't really, there's really nowhere to fall.
Oh no, because I'm gonna have to build access tunnels all the way around here anyway, so it's kind of killing two birds with one stone.
By removing dirt? Okay. Alright. He knows the design. shall not question him. The Shaolin blender monk. Make delicious zombie smoothies. I'll ruin it with kale. The devil's plant. Actually, I like kale a lot. That's right, you heard me. James is moving fast. So you can see the bottom.
Thinking of which is right about where I am.
You're a lot faster than I am. Oil shale, because we're so low on gas. Oh, you sound super distant.
What are you talking about?
I was just saying, I could barely hear you. I said something about oil shale because it's we don't need any. I'll leave you to that wall. Fuck, I gotta do the ladder. I see this is your bottom, right? Very easy to... You're very quick
Yep,
at this.
right here.
It's impressive.
Not really.
Oh, it is. I was trying to keep up with you. Could barely do it. Luckily, I persevered and won in the end. Everybody knows it.
Right.
That's some...
I'll get the ladder built all the way up when we
Oh, I've been carving it down, or keeping it
get down.
with me, or whatever.
Oh, nice. Very cool. Thank you.
Sure. I want to get out of this hole too, you know. This wonder of the world engineering project of yours. The fuck was that noise?
Don't worry about that.
What was that? That electrical sound? That sounded like a...
It's my defibrillator
Yeah.
machine.
Wait, do you have one in real life? Don't be dying on me.
No, I went to an airdrop before I came here, and I used a first aid kit because I had 9 health right now.
Oh,
'cause I
that's
broke
what
my
that
leg
is.
so many times down here.
Okay.
That's the sound it makes.
Gotcha. Reassuring. Good. Big vein of iron right here.
Should probably make a temporary floor right here.
Okay. Oh yeah, I was just getting distracted carving out the iron. Oh, sorry. I'm clearing it. Go ahead.
That's all good.
Wait, I want to do up in there. Oh, it's still got to go down a little.
Yeah, just 2 more, I think.
Yep. Oops. Almost just destroyed. All right, good job. I did half, you did half. Way to go.
Alright, I'll get a temporary floor right here, and this will be awesome. It's a good starting point.
Yeah.
Point.
So then you're going to do concrete. You're going to build a whole thing down there.
Yep.
So
I know Ryan's going to hop on tomorrow morning, so he wants to have a little bit of a hand in designing how we're going to do it.
Yeah.
But this is exactly the foundation we needed.
So what's on these walls are going to be spikes. Are they all going to be horizontal? I mean vertical?
Well, no, we're going to put the blade traps on the wall.
Oh yeah, the blade traps. I gotta get my words sorted out.
It's going to be sort of like this from what I can gather. And then one on each one of these.
Yeah.
Going down so they're spinning facing each other and just annihilating everything that comes down.
Right. But then will you fill in the corners? Or just...
And then we'll have a room. Probably. We'll find some way to make sure that they are funneled in the right spot for maximum damage before they take their impact damage.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of trial and error, but we'll get it.
It might be cool to alternate too, to have like, you know, south, north, and then the next level up is east, west, and then the next level up. Because you're going to have multiple... The splinters are going to be separated. They're going to be like layered, like pancaked almost, right? Separated by a little bit.
Yeah, the only thing is I I don't want it to be a situation where they can get stuck on the spinners
Yeah.
and inhibit their fall, so that it negates the fall damage. So I'm gonna have to try and figure out a way to do that.
Well, then you have to have a minimum height.
Another option would be this. What if we did this? What if we had, like, picture that frame is inside that wall,
Okay.
and there's another frame right here, and we put the blade spinning right in the middle of the two, so that half of the blade is poking out into the tunnel. So as they fall, they get hit by half of the blade, and the other half of the blade is spinning safely behind the wall.
Right. Right. Like, yes, I totally picture that. So
that way they get cut horizontally,
yeah,
instead of vertically.
But you got to remember, yes. Would you put, so where would the center of the blade be? Would the center of the blade be in the wall or where I'm standing? Because
in the wall.
In the wall, because
I mean, well, no, I mean, the way this is built right now, it's too wide for that to work. So we'd have to move the walls inward as they come down
to make it narrow enough. Yeah, but I think it would be cool to do that. Like,
yes, we'd have to narrow it.
Right, but I think, I don't know why you don't do it. Why not have the blade base right where I'm at, and then, because they're 3 wide, right? So then you'd have blades spinning here, right? And then do the same thing right here. And so these blades would be touching. So all these squares, including where you're standing, would be covered. Except if they land on top of the blade, I don't know if that means they can stay. That's the tricky part, where I'm jumping up and down right now. I'm just thinking in terms of coverage. I like what you're saying, but what you're saying, the blades only poke out 1 block deep.
Right, and the reason for that is that I don't want them to get in a situation where they can break their fall, stop, and they'll lose their fall damage. So I don't want them to be able to stand on the blades by having too much of the blade visible. I want them to get, like, sheen all the way down.
Sure. So the question then is, if when you do that, because your design would prevent them from ever landing on the hub. They would always hit the blades, but the blades would only cover, like, part of the middle or part of the edges, the perimeter. So the risk is that they...
Well, no, I would narrow this room. This room's too big for that right now, so the walls would come in, so they would guaranteed be hit by the blades.
Right, in which case you'd have...
This is basically going to be a funnel.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I get it now. So you'd make the room, it would have to be basically like this. I mean, you could do a 4x4 tunnel. And then like this. Like, you'd narrow it that much, is what I'm saying. That is a design that would
something like that.
That design would definitely prevent them from ever touching the hub, for sure. I still think that even if you just kind of loaded the room with sort of random blades almost at any angle, you know, like experimenting as you go up, you're still going to just destroy them.
Yeah, I mean, that's worth trying once we get enough resources to get tons of blades.
Yeah. So almost in a way you could do your design with the understanding that you can come back and mess with it a little more by widening the wall.
Yeah, we need to remember to carve out, like, access floors all the way around the outside of this so we can get to the generators and wire it all up and repair and all that stuff.
That's going to be hard. You almost need like a spiral ramp. But yeah, that's tricky, but it's doable. I mean, making the access floors on the outside are almost harder than almost anything else. And you ought to be damn sure that you have pillars supporting this thing.
Yeah. I almost want to get a zombie to fall down in it right now just to see what the fall damage here would do.
Well, go get one. I'll just hang tight. Look at him go.
Alright.
Gotta try. Alright, he's on a zombie mission.
I don't see any.
Well, here, how about you come down here and work on your thing, because you know what you want to do, and I will. If I see a zombie, I'll lead them into the
Oh
pit.
no, I gotta wait for Ryan to get on tomorrow, so this is all I can really do tonight.
Oh, okay. Wow. Wow, that ladder climb is a little harrowing. If you don't thread it, you know, you could, because I'll fall off ladders because I'm kind of dumb. That was nuts. Because I realized, wait a minute, if I go off either side of this, I'm dead. Toast.
That is an awesome pit.
Yeah, you got a great pit going. I always said you had nice pits. Alright, everybody. Well, we're going to sign off right there. That's it for this video.
Wow.
We did a lot of good work on the pit. I think James is in for a lot more work building the excess.
Alright, now we just need a horde to come and clear the stupid spikes away from our ramp.
Yeah, that would be nice. Alright, so like and subscribe. We'll see you all
Like the way
soon.
those trees
Bye-bye.
look.